am back at you with Software Inc. I do apologize for being 6 minutes late to this stream, but we are here. Here we go. And the reason I was late to the stream was that it's actually kind of a bit of a dorky reason. I wanted a custom thumbnail for my YouTube. Yeah, so that's why I'm late. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this going because this stream ends at 9 o'clock. So, without further ado, I believe that it's time to start the stream. Here we go. So, we are running Azineum LLC on Software Inc. the game. We're still using this building. This building's fantastic, by the way. So let's go ahead and get this rolling. Let's see. I can't quite remember where we were at in this. I think we were, yeah, okay, so we're working on getting our next our next 2D editor rolling out. And if I do remember correctly, we have a couple software things that we bought out. So let's go ahead and see where our active users lie. Styles Metal Knights 4 Premium, not where I thought they lied or lay. Maybe we didn't buy them out. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so we didn't buy them out. It looks like we just invested in the stocks before we left. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Where are our most active users? Is this the okay? Picture Styles 3, and then next being Metal Knights 4. Can we, okay, Metal Knights 4, can we, that's 4, can we up this? I really want to sell more copies of that for whatever reason. Let's take a look. How many copies do we have of this in storage? In stock? Okay, so we have more than enough in stock. Let's order a bunch more copies anyways. There we go. We'll order 100,000 more. That way our stocks are up, because I'm going to really push this marketing for Metal Knights 4. We're going to really push that. I really want to sell more copies of this game. So let's watch this number right here. We want this to jump up. I want at least 100,000 users on Metal Knights 4. Okay. Is bankrupt and has closed down. Okay, cool. So that's actually what I was talking about. So now they went bankrupt. Okay, so we made them our subsidiary. And now we have our own operating system. Unfortunately, our team, I don't think, is actually competent enough to continue this operating system. We can try, though. We can certainly try. This is going to be great. When was this released? 1996? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do, we can't port it because it's on operating system, obviously. Okay, yeah, because it is the operating system. How many copies do we have, is the real question. In stock, 11? Are these people crazy? Let's go. There we go. We'll order $1 million worth of that. We're gonna push the heck out of this. Oh, you know what? We could port all of this stuff to Next 2, I believe. That way, we kind of say, hey, Next 2, our operating system, it has all this stuff on it, so let's market this. And we want to support this, obviously. Here we go. So let's go ahead and do that. Click off of that. Port this. Can we port this to next to? Let's. Can we not port this stuff to next to? Maybe we can't port all of this stuff to next to. Can we? Okay, let's look at this real quick. Version used in. Okay, so we actually got a lot of stuff that. Yeah, that we're supporting here. Unit reputation. So we really lost a lot of rep for what, probably because they forgot to order copies for whatever reason. Cool. So hopefully we can keep this rolling. My fear is that like I said, the operating system. I have a fear that the operating system is too advanced for our users to actually replicate. That's my current fear. So, but we'll see how that all pans out. Let's open our chat back up. Why are you opening thing? There we go. Okay, so our chat's back up and running. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see how difficult it would be to make the next iteration of this. Because we don't have anything currently in the works, except for our 2 projects here, but these, honestly, these don't really count. I actually might make a second floor of this building. You know what, let's do that. Let's make a second floor. Let's just duplicate this building and make a second floor, and what that's going to do is it's going to give us the ability to expand our business a little bit more. So we want to select entire building, go to build mode, go to clone tool. That's fine. Structure is not supported. What? Why art thou not supportive? It's got to be supported. Oh wait, are we on the wrong floor? No, we're on the right floor. Yes. I'm so confused. Why? Why? Let's try this again. Maybe select floor? Oops. No, there should be a thing where select entire building, select building floor. There we go. Clone, yes. Okay, yep, that's what we were looking for. Now we should be able to just go up a layer and just boop, remove this door, and there we go. Completely modular. Man, I love this building. Alright, so we are going to... down here is just going to be dedicated towards all of our current projects that we're doing right now. This upstairs area is actually going to be dedicated to our new operating system team, which is what I wanted. Believe it or not, I've always wanted to... I've never been able to really get a good enough team together to create and support an operating system. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Styles, marketing next to... Okay, cool. This needs to be top priority too, by the way. We're going to bring next 2 back, and then we're going to wipe them out of the market with next 3. So that's going to be a very interesting take. Okay, so develop software. Next 3. Operating system, computer. We're going to use that. Okay, 200. Let's go a solid $200. Alright. Hosting. Yeah, so we need a plethora of individuals for this. Recommended programmers 14, recommended designers 7, recommended artists 1. So we need we'll get 2 artists. So let me. I don't think I have a pencil. I really want to actually write this down. Let me take a photo of this because I want to get this on the money. That way, it's just a real quick thing. We know who to hire. So let me go to my camera on my phone real quick. Here we go. Why? Camera, just regular camera. Here we go. Okay. And it says it's going to take us approximately 3 years. That's pretty intense. Okay, cool. So I got it. So we need 7 designers, 14 programmers, and 1 artist. But we'll get 2 artists, like I said. So we're going to really crank this puppy out. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to take another picture. We'll take another picture. Because 4 years, jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to that. Okay, cool. So we need 8 designers, 16 programmers, and, well, like I said, we'll do 2 artists. Because 3D, we'll get one that specializes in that. And then we already have everything we need. System, we're going to need system programmers, we're going to need network programmers, we're going to need audio programmers, we're going to need... Okay, so I see what it's saying, artist-wise. Okay, oh, code. Oh, I see code versus art. Wow. I can't believe I just realized that. That would have made my life playing this game a lot easier. So, we're going to go ahead and develop this, but we're keeping that team on pause. So, let's start hiring some people. This is going to be a totally new team, like I said. So code, we need the system programmers. So let's start out with, yeah, system programmers, paying these guys mad money to make this stuff, alright? So this is going to be, let's look for someone that would be great on kind of like a marketing thing. Because we want our people to be like happy, optimistic, generous. Yes, let's keep those types. Those are the type of people we want. So now we'll go ahead and create our own team, and we'll call this OSDEVLOPMENT. OS. You know, I can't spell, so we'll just go OS development. I probably spelled that right. Maybe spelled it wrong. Might have hit a wrong key here and there. Oops. But we'll just call it OS Dev. We'll do that, alright? So let's go ahead and click OK. Now we just gotta find that person that we selected, optimistic, generous, hire. Okay. Now, okay, cool. So that was system code, and we need we need 16 programmers, with system code being the most. So let's go 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. Look again. Yes. Okay, 4. There we go. So 4 of those. 2D art, code, hire employees, programmer of 2D art. Let's take a look. And we're gonna get 2 of these. Hire. Look again. Yes. Hire. So that brings our total to 6. We gotta go back and get programmers in 3D. Crank that puppy all the way up. Look again. Yes. I really want amazing people. There we go. So we'll get 2 of these guys. So that'll bring our total to 8 so far. We need networking. Okay, so programmer for network. Crank that up. We need 2 of these, I believe. So that brings 8, 9, 10. So we need, yeah, obviously 6 more. It looks like we only need 1 for audio. What am I? Did I choose audio? I can't remember. Let's go programmer for audio. Okay, begin looking. Looks like we'll only need 1. And that'll bring us to 11. 11, 12, 13. Wait, so 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we'll do. We'll go ahead and hire another 2D artist or a 2D programmer. One more of those. We'll hire one more 3D programmer. Okay, cool. And then let me take a look at that team. What does that bring us up to? OSDEF 13. Okay, so the last three are going to go to system programmers. So we'll go ahead and look for programmer, go to system, and then our last three are going to go to system. Look again, and 3. We'll just have a fantastic team going into that. So that covers our actual code team for that. So OS dev team consists of 16 people. Let's find them a room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm fine with that. So this room is going to be switch team, OS dev, cool. This room also switch team, OS dev, and same with this room. Switch team, OS dev. So our next team is going to be the actual designer team for the operating system. So we're gonna go look into designers. We need and the designer team is the designer's 8. So we're going to need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, actually, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see this being 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? Okay, well, let's work on the design team first. Designers. We need 8 designers. Okay, so you figure 2 system, right? No, okay, so let's say 3 system designers. So this is going to be a new group. There we go. OS design. We'll go back to OS dev so we can find this person. Now we're going to go back to OS design. Here we go. Hire that one. 1, 2, 3. That'll cover that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure how they're coming up with 8. I just can't see this. Because unless they're doing 3 system, 4, 5, 6, 3 network, 1 2D, 1 3D, that would make sense. So let's do that. We'll do designer, network. We'll grab 3 of these guys. 1, look again, yes. 2, look again, yes. 3 of those guys, and then we'll have to go in and 1 audio, 1 2D, and 1 3D. Designer, 1 2D, designer, audio. Okay, so audio, and then we just need 1 3D designer. Designer 3D. Whoop. And for splat. So now we have the entire design team down. And the artist, they're saying that I should find a skilled 2D artist that also has audio code or audio art knowledge, apparently. Yeah, so let me 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so let's just what we'll do now, let's just create another team. It's gonna be cheesy to create another team, but we're gonna do it anyways. So we're gonna look for a artist that is skilled in 2D. We're gonna put 2 people on it. It doesn't make much sense, but we'll do it anyways. So click this person, create another team, and we'll call this OS Art Team. Oops, OS Art Team. So yeah, hire this person. And then we're going to hire someone that specifically does audio art. There we go. So now we have our entire operating system development team. So where did we already start the development of that? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we're going to bring this all the way to the top. Unfortunately, we can't trust the backup dev team to do this at all. That was just a placeholder. So we're in the what are we? We're in the design phase. So we should be able to just click OS Design and then click this. And then this should fly along quite well. Oh wait, I forgot to give the design team a room, and I forgot to give the art team a room too. I feel bad now. Feels bad. OS Design. We have what, 9 people? It says. OS Design 9 people. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6. So OS Design. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. So I just need a spot that has like 3 chairs. 6. That's probably not gonna happen. 6. So we'll just put them in here. Why not? Switch team, OS Design. Okay, cool. Cool. That covers that team, and then we have the art team, which is going to get this area right here all to themselves. Switch team, voice art team. Nice. Alright, so let's see how that works out. We'll see what happens. It'll certainly be interesting. If everything works the way I want it to... Oops. Hang on. Turn off on the microphone, or the headphones again. If everything works out the way I want it to, everyone should... Here's our money. Let's, What do you guys make? You make audio, an audio tool. Alright, sure, I don't know, have 20 grand, why not? Let's go for it. It'll be good for you. So we'll take 20 grand out of the bank just to replenish that. Or, well, I don't know why I keep saying 20 grand, I just can't think in millions right now. There we go. Oop. Lost no money. Oh, I mean we did, obviously. The game shouldn't register it as a money loss. So, this should actually probably fly along quite fast. Yeah. That's gonna be done quite fast. As my... I wonder... Oh, okay, they've already gone home. I was about to say, I wonder if I assign the other teams to this, if it would go any faster. Ink. Oh, okay, we're losing. Did they already? It's probably terrible, right? It's not worth the price. We don't expect it to stop it. Yeah, all right. Well, that's fine. I don't mind. Well, I mean, I do mind, obviously. Ink. Which iteration is this? Ink 3. Ink 3. That. Wow, that's unfortunate. But we have 3,000 users, so I'll take it. We'll just have to support and market. Okay, apparently marketing is already going well for that. So we'll take care of that. I mean, look at this. We actually got 28,000 users using our Metal Knights 4. That's pretty cool. And picture styles, wow, 404,000 users. I'm pretty happy. Ink Premium 2, we'll cancel support for that because there's only 2 users. Support. Oh wow, we're still running support for this team. Ink Premium 3. Did they not order enough copies? What? Yeah, and even if it's a bad release, we have to at least have the copies in stock because people are going to buy it anyway. So just order $1 million worth of that. There we go. This dude has retired. Well, like I said, we'll just have to deal with that later. I want to wait until the dev team, the design team comes back in. I mean, except all yes. I want to wait until the design team comes back in. Because I want to see what happens if I kind of do something like that. I want to see if that's going to... Yeah, see, that totally put that to a crawl. So, we're gonna take... Yeah, okay. So that makes sense. Because we're having people that don't know how to design. Yeah, see, taking those people that don't know how to design off the design crew is actually better. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but the people that don't know how to design are hindering the people that do. So it slows down the entire project is basically what that does. Which is kind of neat how they included that. Ink. Are we still... Are we seriously... I don't understand why they always say, oh, no one likes your software, and then, like, you get, like, 28,000 people that buy it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Order copies. We'll order 100,000. There we go. So, they said this is going to take about 4 years to completely complete. And I'm thinking once my audio designer gets done, or developer, yeah, audio designer gets done or whatever, then he'll probably switch to doing like system design or 2D, 3D design. So that'll speed up the process quite a bit. Those other teams are just gonna have to sit and do nothing, unfortunately. No, I guess so. Well, system looks like it's speeding up, so he must also... No network. Network's flying by now. I might put these guys that are doing that. We can't keep up with support on this, so why not put OS dev team and OS art team on support for that? You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's busy work for them, so. Since we can't keep up with the support, and it's probably ruining our rep. Yeah, 2D editor. They love our RPG game, though, so I mean, hey, I'll take it. How is our Metal Knights for 120,000 active users? Nice. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Yeah, look at that. We took that queue all the way down to 0. Ooh, what do we got? Hosting deals. Nice. Let's select all of them and accept them. Our servers are more than willing to handle that. That's free. That's basically a free money farm. Woot! Look at that money rolling in. We can't keep up with support for next. Can we not? Are we next to? Where is our next two? Next to. Wow, man. Okay. Well, I guess. Who do we have on this? Everyone. We literally have everyone on it, except for our dev team and our art team. So we'll just put those teams on it for now. That's just. It's cheesy, they're not doing anything, they're gonna play support, so. And plus, look how fast they're fixing these issues, so I'm okay with that. And our system is almost done being developed, so we will be able to design it. This one called in sick, that's a bummer. Why is this door? There we go. Now, when that's done, we gotta really keep an eye on it, because the designers may then jump to doing just 2D and 3D, and there'll be more people in 2D, 3D. So those two categories may just fly off the handle all the way up to maximum. So you gotta be really careful, because then you have an overdeveloped product, and all that time you just wasted. Well, all that time, yes, watch that 2D bar just fly off the handle. But all that time you just put into trying to make a outstanding quality product is now ruined, because once you overdevelop it, it just can't be saved, basically. So unfortunate, but true. How's our next operating system doing? Our original, because we have Next 2, and now we're continuing on with that Next 21,000 users. I'm happy about that. Because people also have to pay, if they want to create programs for our system. And that's the nice thing too. Our new operating system, once we announce a release date, other companies are going to start designing programs for the system. And that's when we start reaping in the benefits, because they have to buy a license to create software on the system. Are we out of copies of that? Metal Knight 4. Okay, let's see what we got. Metal Knights 4. So we want to order some copies. Order, nah, that's a little extreme. Order $1 million worth of copies. The $1 million isn't going to really hurt us too bad. Like, at all. Oh, wow, yeah. Like I said, we gotta be really careful with this now. There we go, develop. Alright, we're right on cue now. So, we have to write 84 units of code and 5 units of art. Consumer reach, wow. This is gonna be big, the big leagues, guys. Look at our consumer reach here. Because since we're doing an operating system, we aren't constrained to anything. That's gonna be really quite crazy. So, oh, wait. We want to take design off of this, obviously. We want to put dev and art on this. Okay, that's fine. And now, for this, we want to take art and design, or dev off of that, and put design on support. Premium 3. I thought this was the, this is the one. Okay, so we want to take dev art off of that. I thought there was another one that we were having an issue with, but apparently not. I thought it was some sort of, oh, picture styles, that's what it was. Did we already fix that? No, we didn't. No, we did. Okay, because dev and art, yeah, okay. Metal styles, did we fix that one? No. We'll put design on that, so. Anyways, so now, this code should shoot up, because we have all our skilled programmers ready to start coding that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that code is flying. Let's market this before it's too late. So 2010. Man, I remember 2010. That's crazy. So, 7 years and 6 months to release the product. Heck yeah, we should have that stuff done way before then. We'll send this over to our marketing team to write something up. Yeah, since we have like a dedicated team that's literally dedicated to doing nothing but writing this. So we're at what? It looks like around, let's round up to 10 lines of code a day. Or, well, per month. So we really only need 8 months-ish. 8-ish months to finish this. And then from there, we'll be able to just start debugging it, and we'll have like a super stable system apparently, which is kind of what I want. Yeah, this is going nice. This is going a lot better than I thought. Okay, so it's not. It looks like it's about maybe 5. Let's wait one more day, and then we'll kind of decide. How's our next? Wow, man, look at that! 408,000 users for Metal Knights. That's crazy. Picture styles 311,000. Ink Premium 3. We are not marketing. We are. Okay, let's stop marketing that. Let's pull. Kind of want to pull this up. Accept all close. Yes. Where did that go? Okay, here we go. I kind of want these down here. I want to be able to see Metal Knights, picture styles. I'm more interested in this. Honestly, I'm interested in these two. These graphic editors, I'm not super interested in, just because they're not great. This is our lifeblood right here. These two programs, so that's what I'm interested in. People retiring and whatnot. But I think that's what our company's going to move towards. We're going to move towards more operating system wise. So we went from 2D editors to well, we stuck 2D to you know, other 2D editors, worse 2D editors, honestly. And then we went from there to where did we go from 2D editors to? Oh, to the document software. We used to do a really nice document software. And then we started our gaming part. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start gaming, and yeah. What is our... Okay, cool. 504. Our marketing campaign on this is working really nice. I don't know about our marketing campaign for the operating system next to, though. I think we might have to actually end that, because I'm almost certain we're losing users at this point. 187,000. We'll take a look. Pretty sure we can keep this going. Yeah, there's no point in keeping this marketing then. Next two, we'll end that. Metal Knights, keep that rolling. Fish styles, 88,000. Where is... Yeah, definitely keep that. 28,000 for picture styles. We'll have to keep an eye on that too, because if this number is dropping, then we're going to get rid of marketing for that, because I don't like throwing money out the window. 288,000, I said. 38,000. Yeah, let's just end that campaign. It'll give us more money to throw into Metal Knights 4, which seems to just keep growing, honestly. It's insane how many people want to play this game. So we're going to make sure that we're ported everyone on this job. Everyone needs support. Except for our subsidiaries that I didn't realize we had. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we... Active users. Boom, 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 boom. Anything that has an active user, even if it's dated. Okay, cool. Yes. We're porting this. Oh wow, it's not even on our own system. Wow, that's bad. Alright, cool. So, we're porting that to our own system also. And then we're going to order more copies. We'll order like $1 million. We'll order $2 million worth of copies. There we go. Is it port queue? Yes, it is. Nice. So hopefully that just flies off the handle. So we need to get that out as soon as possible. Yeah, that should be fairly quick. Yeah. Okay, cool. Why is this not a constant thing? Marketing support. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's probably going to, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Since we've just ported it, Picture Stars 3 no longer has any users. Okay, Picture Stars 3. Alright, so I guess we'll port that to. And then, okay, Picture Stars 3. Port this to our own operating system, obviously. Wait, next 3? Is that the one we're designing right now? I think that's the one we're actually designing right now. That's kind of cool how we can, and it's horrible quality. Ah, okay, I see. So, this game should actually be ported. I bet you that was our software. No, okay, it was just some chinky old software. But wait, right? Yeah, next 3. At least that. Next 3, and it's horrible. It's horrible quality because it's not finished yet. It's only at 60 lines of code when it has to be at 80. Well, now it's at, and it hasn't been debugged at all yet. So. Wow, we're really flying with this one, aren't we? Market. Let's give them a press build. It's cutting edge. Nice. That'll probably get us a mad amount. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we'll wait until we get to the recommended lines of code at 84. 40. I've never seen a project fly so fast. Shows the right people for the right jobs, right? Man, oh man. And look at that, our Middle Knights 4, because we ported it. I won't be surprised if we end up getting 1 million users at this point. So I might as well go ahead and let's see in stock. Yeah, let's go ahead and just order more copies of this. There we go. We'll order 200,000 more copies just in case. There we go. I'm excited for this to hit the. We're already at. Yeah, we're already past the art recommendation, so it's already fine for that. And like I said, everyone, we sat through and did the calculations for the exact amount of people we needed and the very specific people that we would need for each job. So I mean, we literally, there's no better way of actually making the system. We have the exact amount of people that they want or recommend. So it's not gonna make any sense if the system doesn't turn out like pristine. But I'm pretty happy. And we're working on Metal Knights 5, and we're still designing it, so no one knows. No one actually knows when that's actually going to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out. Our current Metal Knights 4 is at 936,000 active users, by the way. So we're almost up to 1 million on that. I'm gonna just keep pushing marketing for that, you know. We're losing followers over here. I'm not too worried about this. Kind of jumped the gun on marketing a little bit, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll also have a hype team. Hyping assigned. Who is this assigned to? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll also put design on this. Our team and dev, yeah, we'll put design on that too. That way, that stays hyped. All hype does is it just stops you from losing followers at such a insane rate. That's all it does. That's all hype does. So. Yep, you guys can certainly get a pay raise. 81. What's the recommended amount? 84. At this rate, we're gonna blow that limit out of the water. Like I said, we're gonna wait until this thing is. This is estimated pieces of code, but we're going to wait until this thing is just super solid. I basically want this to be the operating system or the program in this company. Junksoft released, okay, Ink Premium 4, so that's probably going to be Junk plus Junksoft. But anyways, I want this to be the catalyst that catapults our company from this level to the next level, meaning we keep our downstairs, and then we're talking about literal levels too. We'll keep our downstairs as like Junksoft and automated stuff, and we'll keep releasing the games and stuff. And the games they're not bad. They're like mediocre. So that's gonna be that level. That's kind of our like nickels and dimes that we're getting in to keep the company up and running during like big developments. This middle section is just going to, I'm probably gonna put them on their own automated team eventually once I figure that out. But I might manually control this because these operating systems are super important to kind of manually control anyways. So middle layer right here, the second layer is going to be operating system development, and then the top layer can probably just be more advanced video game development, or it could also be like a game engine development. So we're at that point. So let's go ahead and outsource a review. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time. We still got a little bit of code to work on. It is an estimated amount of estimated, so yeah, audio. So art, audio, 2D. So yeah, our artists are on this, right? Am I correct? Sign, OS Dev, OS Art Team. Yep. Okay. So we'll just have to, I mean, we have till 2010 to get this perfect, so. Ink Premium 4 is sequel to the flop. Ink Premium 3. I bet fans are excited to see what's in store. We're not excited. There's no one to buy it. Hopefully they will port it. Oh, okay. Oops. What were they thinking? Why did they not use the proper operating system? That's insane. Premium for it. Why? I don't know. We'll just have to port it. That's all. We'll even port it to our new operating system. Next 3, right? I'm sure, yeah. So that's in the works. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll wait a little bit longer. Okay, cool. So now we're starting to see that area where we need to start ordering more copies. Let's go. $1 million worth of copies, because it's gonna make us some money. Maybe, you know what, I have an idea. We have 2 more seats in the art room anyways, so let's go ahead and grab another audio artist for our OS art team. That's fine, boom. And then we're going to grab another, what do we need? I think it said 2D art. This is code, that doesn't count. Our employees, artist, 2D. Okay, there we go. We'll hire, like, so we'll have 4 artists. It recommends 2, but we now have 4 artists on the team, so that's what's happening now. So we'll wait a little bit longer, and then we'll have to end this stream, because we still have to do I think it's called the Guards and Thieves. So that's gonna be fun. But that's the game I want to end the night with, like I had mentioned. So we'll probably do a little bit of Brain Out first, and then we'll do a Guards and Thieves. So I'm looking forward to both of those. So hopefully hiring those 2 new artists are going to be able to increase the quality of our product. That's my hope. So we're gonna wait a couple more days, and then after we kind of give our product a little bit of a peek, a little bit of a look over, we will let's send it out for reviews again. Outsource. I'm really hoping. Huh, that is insane. Why? Why is our 2D art and audio art so bad? Our code teams are pretty spot on. But our actual artwork, we have 4 professional artists working. Well, I mean, they did just start the other ones. But we had 2 professional artists when it recommended 1 artist. I'm confused as to why it would be considered horrible. Oh wait, let's release this. Market, we'll create a press build also. 25 employees went on vacation. Man, oh man. I don't understand the art. Why that's happening. Horrible art. Did we at least increase? June 5. Let's do another review. Outsource it. Now. 4.7. Yeah, we're increasing. We're at 4.5. We're at 4.7 now. It's just going to be I think it's just going to be a matter of time, honestly. I mean, you can't develop an operating system in a couple months. I think that's what the game's trying to tell me right now. So I'm at the point where it's at like a bottleneck. So even though the estimated amount of code was... Maybe that's what the estimated amount of code for it to be an actual usable operating system was. So until we put more time into it, time and effort into it, it's not going to be like actually usable. So, no, we're losing support for our Metal Knights 4. So we're going to stop marketing for Metal Knights 4. Waiting for release. Oh, okay, that's why. It's waiting for release of... okay. Yeah, no, we don't gotta worry about that, trust me. Waiting for the release. Don't even worry about that. That's way too far away. Those products aren't even gonna be worth anything at that point. Hosting. Accept. Alright. Well, I think that's about it for tonight, guys. We always end up ending the stream losing money here, but like I said, you gotta spend money to make money sometimes. We're still designing Metal Knights 5. Okay, so they're saying it's wow, that's an insane amount of release time away. January 2017. This stuff better be like insanely good. 33 units of art, 42 units of code. Release date, they don't even know. Okay. I mean, hey. If it does as good as Metal Knights 4, I'll be happy. And then, obviously, since our other stuff, like this stuff, this is kind of like just filler stuff. Since that, we're not really making much money off of it. We'll come back next time. We'll have our operating system. We'll still have this thing in the works. We still got like 6 years to go anyways, so that's going to be quite a while. But what we'll do is we'll start working on... what can we do? We could work on... We could probably work on a different type of game or something. I mean, why not? Or maybe we'll do another office software tool or something. We'll probably just create another game because games are cool. So, yeah, that's fine. So that'll be awesome. So let's see actually game. Let's say adventure game, right? Yeah. Say we choose like that one. How long would it take if we just created like a wild game, like that much stuff? More than a year. Oh, okay. So a little more than a year. I'm fine with that. So that's what we'll do, and we're back in the green now. So I'm not worried. This company's not going anywhere, and neither am I. So I'm gonna end the stream like that, and we will be right back with we're doing some Brain Out next. I decided that's probably what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna end our night with Of Guards and Thieves. Thanks for tuning in. And actually, that's about right, because I started the stream about 6 minutes late, and we're ending right now at 9:36. So our schedule's still pretty much on par. But like I said, if you guys. I know some people usually leave the stream around 10 o'clock, and that's usually when I end, but we're probably going to stream until 10:30, 11. I'm hoping to keep it at 10:30. That way, that will be our cutoff time, but I'm not sure. It really depends on how long Brain Out goes for. If I get a lot of attention in Brain Out, we might extend that a little bit. But thanks for joining us. and I hope you enjoyed your time. I know I certainly did. So I will see you guys here in a second, and we'll get Brainout up and running. So I'll see you guys probably, let's say, I'll probably see you guys around 9:45. All right. It's been Azineum, and I will see you here shortly.